It's our last full day in Naples with our friends, and I wanted to see if I could find the spot where I tripped and fell in the middle of the road. I'm looking for where I misstepped and there we go. And there it was, the lovely hole I stepped in that caused me to land on all fours in the middle of the street. All right, let's move on. So we decided to walk around Naples, and only in Naples could you start a fight threatening to kill somebody and then end up hugging it out. I want to see what happens. And that's how Italians solve problems. They went from fist fighting to kissing. Woo! As we continued to walk around, we came up on a gorgeous cathedral. Then we continued our walk around Naples, and yes, I went up those stairs. Then our friends left, and that night my husband and I went to dinner in the restaurant at the hotel, which is something we had not done before. I couldn't even tell you what that was my husband had for dinner, but mine was absolutely fabulous. And of course, the desserts, the presentations alone are just amazing, mouth-watering, really. And then it came time for our very last day. We went and had a coffee at our favorite coffee place. We stopped and had lunch at a local cafe. That's what I had. That's what my husband had. The food was absolutely phenomenal. Yes, I went up those steps like constantly. Then that night for dinner, we went out to a local, I don't want to call it a pizza place. It's another Italian place. There was lots of them there. This is what my husband had for dinner. And he got pizza bread with it, just plain pizza bread. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. This is what I had for dinner. I could only eat half of it. It was just so large, but so delicious. And this was our dessert. Now we're on to our last day. Here was the view from the balcony on our room. I want to take this video. It's our last full day here. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, which means it's 1 o'clock in the morning back home. It's another gorgeous day. We have had only one day where It sprinkled for about 30-45 minutes, and other than that, we have had perfect weather. And every time I look at that active volcano, I'm just like, wow. And that active volcano, and there's Capri. This was a fabulous trip. If you guys ever decide to come to Italy, I highly recommend this hotel. And especially one of these rooms with the balconies. There's only 3 of them in the hotel. And in case I didn't tell you this before, the hotel only has 45 rooms. So, beautiful. I think I'll go down and have a cappuccino. And after the cappuccino, we went up to the very top floor, which we had not been on. This is where the pool is, which was not open yet. And this is where the venue is, where people get married and, things like that. It was a beautiful area. Now, the rest of the pictures just now I took on the way to the airport. We finally got there, we got checked in, and we headed towards the plane. Um, I've never seen an airport where you go outside and you walk. In the United States, you're inside, but here we were actually outside boarding the plane, so it wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do. Huge engines, also. Because of my knees, we had been offered an upgrade into business class for $500. Buddy, I grabbed that, whew, like nobody's business. We both moved up into business class for the 10-hour flight to Philadelphia. I ordered steak for dinner. This was the appetizer and the salad that came. And then a little while later, they brought the steak. Such good food, but it was so much, I just couldn't finish it all. Now, I want to finish up by showing you the one souvenir I bought for myself. This thing holds oil and it is sitting next to my stove. And here's the card from the place where I bought it in Capri if you want one for yourself. I hope you enjoyed our trip with us.